Visit TrueNatureCenter.com to find more information and support materials on how you can awaken to the ultimate freedom inside. We also look forward to connecting with you on our social media network.
It requires us to see, to acknowledge, not philosophically, but to acknowledge by our very seeing and feeling, recognizing the unconscious move and changing that consciously. In other words, choosing differently from one moment to the next as we realize that we are unconsciously acting out false beliefs because of our upbringing, because of our society, because of our nationality, because of our world. Not because of the world itself, but the overall influence of society, governmental and religious. The propaganda that affects our daily move, because this is what we are brought up in. Of course, there is no calling to change the whole scene. We do not have to demolish the house and build a new one. We just replace those parts, those bricks, those weatherboards that are broken, the ones that we see that are broken, and we replace those with new thought, with new energetic patterning. So in a moment of recognizing that my trivial speaking throughout the day, which brings about because this is creating my daily life, instead of that consistently putting down others around me or society in general, we awaken to that and we decide to change that, if that is our decision, if this is our choosing. What we are is still here. It is fully here. So knowing our beingness, knowing the one that we are, knowing the infinity of it, knowing that we are already complete, is not enough. We must bring that knowing in through the mind and then through to the body. Otherwise, all the knowing in the world will make no difference. That knowing must come through and affect the mind and the body. So initially with the mind, we may tend to become philosophical. Unfortunately, that philosophy can go on for decades of years and you continue to suffer. This wonderful matter of remembering what we are, there is no learning involved with this. There is no doing involved with this. It is simply remembering. Remembrance of what you are now. The energy of this one, or the energy of this life, is going on right now. And it is always going on right now, in every singular moment that is going on now. And this is yours and mine. It is our savings grace. The more moments you and I give over to this remembrance of what is here right now, to this aliveness that is flowing through, this aliveness that is simply here, the aliveness of life, your heart, who you are. I am that I am. And then moving as this one through this mind and a body. This is our joy. This is what brings love to town. This is what incarnates who you are into existence at this level.
Search for True Nature Center on our social media network.